And separately, they don't have to study that this is simple present tense, giving the name of it. Rather, they need to understand that he goes to school. It means I'm talking about certain routine things. They don't have to become professor of grammar, isn't it?
Hmm.
They just have to
Hmm.
understand grammar so that they can speak fluently.
What kind of ways or methods they can follow to achieve fluency in English? Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Surbhi. Happy New Year. How are you? We are meeting for the very first time in this new year.
Yes, I am so excited. When I saw your message, I was so happy that finally Manju ma'am has time. Otherwise, either she's busy with her family, son, daughter, work. So finally, you have
So
given your
true, Surbhi. Yes,
have
I
given your
also feel
precious.
so bad to say no that I'm busy right now. I feel like people might be thinking that she's no showing off so much and she's not giving us time. But the fact is that I was really very badly caught up because my husband's brother's daughter is blessed with a son. So we went to
Oh,
see the boy and to bless him. Then 10 to
congratulations.
15 days we stayed there. And the day we came back to our place, Lucknow, the very second day, my son appears without any notice, without any information, okay, all the way from Canada to Lucknow. So, yeah, I was so busy these days that I could not connect. Even I wanted to connect with you at the end of the year, also, like 2024. I felt that let us conclude this year. But yeah, finally, we are meeting today. And
And
this is the
while you're
very first conversation in this year. Okay.
That's it's my pleasure actually and my honor that you're having this conversation with me in 2025. And like you're
Yes.
talking about your busy schedule, I can completely understand. And ma'am, for this very reason, I really appreciate you. I really admire you because at this age where people think of enjoying their lives and not working, taking break from their work, you are working and that too with so much enthusiasm, and you have conversation with all age group of people. So I want to know that what is the secret of such energy?
Actually, I'm not just no having conversation or meeting with different people. I'm enjoying my life at the same time too. As I told you that for past nearly 1 month, I did not have any conversation with anybody. My channel has got hardly 2 to 3 videos, and those videos were recorded long back, and those videos I uploaded on my channel. So I'm enjoying my life, and at the same time, as you said, that what is the secret behind my enthusiasm? I think that people like you, those who send me messages to connect with me, I feel so great about it, that people love me and they want to connect with me. That is the secret of enthusiasm. What else?
No, ma'am, you truly are an inspiration because people like you, they are epitome of energy, of motivation, and you are giving this message to everyone that what age doesn't matter. You just follow your passions.
Thank you, Surabhi. Thank you so much for all your lovely words.
And now we all know that you are grammar expert, you are English language expert. So this is so my questions are related with this only today. First, ma'am, grammar thing. I come across many students who are scared of grammar. They think, how are we going to do this grammar? And they think the grammar is really boring, right? See, students still can understand grammar because in their colleges and schools they are connected with it. But people who are working professionals, housewives, mothers, for them, what kind of methodology they can, they can follow so that grammar doesn't sound boring to them and they can learn very well. So, what kind of methods can they use?
A very lovely question. And these kind of questions, I think I have been answering to so many people. Grammar, when it comes to grammar, I have heard so many, self doubt in people. They feel that grammar is something which is very heavy and they have to understand it separately. We
Hmm.
cannot separate like spice and vegetable, no, from if cooked vegetable is kept, we cannot separate them. It's all mixed up. Okay.
Yeah.
In the same way, if we have to learn grammar, or we have to learn just fluency, English fluency, we don't have to separate grammar from it. You said that people feel that it's very boring. Grammar is very boring. Why did you not say grammar are very boring? Grammar did not is very boring. Why did you not use all rubbish verbs in it? Okay,
Hmm.
because you have the knowledge of grammar, you have studied in your school time, and
Right.
those terms are still there in your mind, those topics are very clear in your head. The same way, if people want to become fluent, what I think they just have to no, focus on the structure of the sentence. Yeah.
Hmm.
And separately, they don't have to study that this is simple present tense, giving the name of it. Rather, they need to understand that he goes to school. It means I'm talking about certain routine things. If we
Hmm.
have to talk about some routine, it means our structure should be in this way. He goes to his office. I take classes on daily basis. I cook my food myself, or any kind of a structure, isn't it?
Hmm.
So they think that first they have to have this heavy book to be completed first, where all the important topics of grammar is covered. They don't have to do that actually. They just
Hmm.
have to have the basic knowledge of grammar. Like tenses are very important,
Yeah.
because we cannot talk about past at the present time. If we are talking something related to present, we have to stick to present tense. So tenses are very important, and gradually once they will speak, and wherever in whatever areas they will find, like preposition is somewhere dicey, they don't know, they have to understand prepositions, so certainly they should go through prepositions also. They don't have to become professor of grammar, isn't it?
Hmm.
They just have to
Hmm.
understand grammar so that they can speak fluently. For
Hmm.
that, for them,
Basic grammar is enough.
basic grammar, fundamental grammar is important for them. This is what I feel. Yeah,
Okay.
and as far as the interest of housewives, they, I think, whether the grammar they know or not, I see their confidence level is so high that they speak even wrong English also very confidently. So confidence level is something which makes you dive into this journey. Yeah, like learning this language. And once you have started speaking, you will be making mistakes. Sometimes you will be yeah, hearing that somebody is speaking the same thing in different way. Then you will certainly catch, okay, it means I have been speaking this sentence wrong. Now I should follow this because this is an expert speaking.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is how I think we should learn, and this is how positive approach we should carry forward.
And ma'am, now, like we know, we have entered into 2025, where
Yes.
AI is taking over, right? We have access to so many apps, that too free of cost, where people can practice English. So for 2025, those, for learners, those who are learning, have been learning for a long time now, or new learners, for them, what is your message? Like, what kind of ways or methods they can follow to achieve fluency in English? What do you think? Please give us few tips.
Yeah, sure. Lovely question. Actually, see, Surbhi, I feel speaking is the main motive of everybody, every learners. They
Hmm.
they are not going to master this language, and mastering any language is not an easy thing. I too don't feel that I am master of English, or I don't even consider you as a master of English, because language learning is a lifelong process, isn't it? But if
Yeah.
somebody wants to have fluency and wants to express whatever thoughts they have in their mind, they just have to start speaking. First and foremost, they have to start opening their mouth. The problem is, sometimes I have seen that people are knowledgeable, they
Hmm.
have content in their mind, they have the structure in their mind, but they feel hesitant. How can I speak in public? How can I open my mouth in front of him or her if I go wrong? Probably the person will mock at me, or the person will tease me, or will make fun of me. Yeah. And that is the biggest challenge for learners to start their journey. So I
Right.
would suggest them that forget about everything, forget about mistakes, forget about grammar, forget about each and everything which is bothering you.
Hmm.
And then just think of that you have to learn this language. And it is, after all, a language. Yeah. And language comes by speaking. So they have to start speaking, not for 10 minutes or 15 minutes sitting in their room or recording themselves. I feel that as much as they will connect with people, yeah,
Hmm.
in their daily routine, no matter they are going to the shop, they are talking to their family members, their friends, if possible. It's not always possible because I never feel like talking in English with my husband. Yeah, it seems that I'm abusing him. It's like that, you know. I don't feel like I don't feel connected at all. I feel like I should talk to him in Hindi. And then that emotions, and I feel that I can express myself very well in
Hmm.
Hindi. So not with everybody, but when learning has to take place, it means we have to talk to maximum people, as many as possible in a day. And
Yes.
people are doing these days. They have, as you mentioned, that people have many applications.
Hmm.
They are approaching people on Skype and on WhatsApp. They have many groups, yeah, and they are practicing. But yeah, the mool mantra is speak,
Speak.
just speak, and speak for speaking. Listen to. Listening is also important. Without listening, ideas don't come to our mind.
Yes, I completely agree with you that speaking is the key no matter what. But along with that, other learners they can use some other ways to gain some knowledge, like vocabulary, sentence structures. So for that, what can they do, ma'am?
Yeah, for that, I think for me, reading helped me a lot. I don't listen to so many contents.
Reading doesn't come to everyone. So
Yeah,
other than reading,
yes, yes. But reading, what, it doesn't come to everybody. That is the fact. But once they start reading, may it be small story books, yeah,
hmm,
may it be newspaper even, because every house, you know, in the morning the newspaper comes. So if somebody reads for 10 to 15 minutes every day, the new vocabulary, the new words, the new sentence structure, the new ideas come to their mind.
hmm,
Okay. And if they are not into reading, then at least they should listen to different English contents. Yeah.
hmm,
Or just to develop their interest, they can even watch Hindi movies, Hindi serials with English subtitles on. That also helps. That also helps, but that should be active learning. It's not that simply TV is on, you are on phone scrolling Instagram or Facebook and watching something, because the story we understand. When we watch movie, we know that this is, they are going for dates, so finally they will marry each other, so we understand this story. So that story, if you are simply watching for the story, then learning will not take place. You
right.
have to watch it actively,
Hmm,
thinking this, that I have to learn something from this movie, not
right.
just for entertainment. That is what I feel.
Thank you for giving such wonderful tips. I believe that, all these kind of ways and methodologies that you have told us today in this video, this will help a lot of learners. Thank you so much
I
for
hope
giving
so. I
so
hope so, Surbhi, that this video goes helpful for viewers, for learners. And in 2025, everyone should feel that, yes, no matter what, yeah, we have to learn to certain extent. I don't say that in a year somebody will become master, but at least manageable English, so that you don't feel embarrassed in front of somebody. If someone
much.
is conveying something in English, you should be able to understand and to reciprocate. This is what is very important.
And every day they should follow a routine. I feel that, there should be a specific time period for learning only, because that way everybody builds a habit. It is very important to build a habit first. It should be
Yes.
a your routine. If that comes to you, then I'm sure nobody can stop anyone from becoming an efficient speaker. I won't say fluent. Like you said, fluency doesn't come in few days or few months. It takes a lot of time. Actually, it's a journey. It's a whole process. So
No.
enjoy that journey.
Yes, yes, yes. And fluency might come in a few months, but mastering the language is not that easy. For that, we have to just keep on practicing, keep
Yeah.
on listening, keep on speaking, keep on adding some new words,
Hmm.
advanced structures, and idioms and phrases. And that's how it's a lifelong thing, actually.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your tips, ma'am, and for your precious time. Thanks a bunch. Take care.
It's my pleasure, my dear. Thank you so much for reaching out to me and connecting with me. I hope this 2025 really works for your channel and you enjoy your journey, because working hard for YouTube channel, for our viewers, for our learners, and if YouTube doesn't work well, sometimes we feel like I'm just wasting my time, but we are not wasting our time. Certainly the day will come when YouTube will award you.
And absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.